I won. I told you I had the Jets yesterday going into the game plus 2.5. I live bet the Jets plus 9.5. I won that as well. The best decision that I've made, though, I flipped seats with Solana right before the show started here at Hollywood Kia. I am sitting where I'm sitting right now. You can see it on the video. Go to YouTube when the show's over. You'll see Twan Russell out here with us, Javon Holland later on this afternoon. YouTube, and then search 560 WQAM. I just switched seats because I was like, I think I'll be more comfortable over there. And I didn't take into account where the sun would set. Solana is, when I tell you, in the sun right now. It is beating down on him. It's got to be 128 degrees right on top of Solana at this moment. That's the best decision that I've made in a long while.
By the time Snowman gets here, Crowder, I'm literally going to be a puddle of water on the ground.
You could stuff everything out there. Mobile, move your little mic stand.
Yeah, you know how Tree gets though, man.
Oh, man. Listen, this Tree.
Yeah.
All right, what else do we have with headlines?
They're driven by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford, we know trucks.
You know what? In all honesty, the little sun will do you good. You look a little pasty.
Oh, okay, yeah, because
you look a little pasty.
Yeah,
you could use a little. Yeah, you could use a little vitamin.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Brad Pitt over there. Yeah,
you look a little pasty. You don't have to get defensive about it, but a little sun might not be the worst thing in the world.
Hawk's rocking a T-shirt he bought in 1987, and he's taking shots at me.
You don't have to get snappy. I mean, listen, you go to the beach sometimes. You put on the SPF 90, maybe throttle it back to a 30 every now and then. Just get a little bit of sun.
Hawk's my color, man. What you talking about?
Yeah. Crowder, how does it feel to know that one guy had triple the amount of interceptions in a single game yesterday than you did in your entire career?
Solana's a little prickly in the sun. Solana's a little prickly in the sun. He's just swinging at everybody now.
You forgot I played with Sam Madison, watched Dion play, Darrell Revis.
Okay.
Like, there's some people that covered a little better than me, Solana. You're really not hurting my feelings.
Yeah, but listen, Solana was out there on the pickleball court with Moisha Goldberg this morning for 2 or 3 hours.
Hey, Solana, you're not Julian Edelman. Did you know that? It's just hurting people's feelings. Let me just explain to you. You're not him.
I don't want you to give away. I want everyone to watch Inside the NFL tonight on the CW, but that has to be, is that the entirety of the A block?
Yes. Yeah. That and the Cowboys, but I'd say mostly, Aaron, that's the biggest story.
Cowboys more than Dolphins?
Yes. First.
Really?
Yeah, but
because is it because they're America's team? Because it's more of a national brand?
That's what it is. The butt whooping, the prime time of it. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, they're on Sunday Night Football.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah. But again, I want everyone to watch Inside the NFL, so don't give it away. But there can't be anyone on that panel who isn't high on the Dolphins.
Oh no. Yeah, they were wide open. It was some people eating crow. It's you gotta.
I guess who? I can guess who. I fully expect Ryan Clark to show up with the same tattoo sleeve that Tua has, just to make it up to a touchdown.
Yeah, RC should go to the fitness expert that Tua's going to, and maybe he can see what it's like to be in really good shape.
I'm just gonna.
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm gonna have to
you've had enough.
I am literally just dripping sweat over there.
Yeah. He signed a 3-year, $150 million deal in 2022, and he moved some money back to the last year of that with the Jets. So it's probably, I know it's fully guaranteed because all them quarterbacks are. So are they going to pay Aaron Rodgers $100+ million? Not if he's not playing. I'll look into this some more.
Someone texts in, a big Josh Appel fan from yesterday. That Josh nerd gets cold AC and delicious food. Solana gets the hot sun and a sunburn.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you standing up now?
Bro, I am just dying right now. This is – and Hawk's in the perfect spot over here in the shade.
Oh, there's no way the sun's hitting me before 6 o'clock. I am perfect. We never take Solana out anywhere. He said, yesterday we're having fun. We're like, oh, look at the Twin Peaks waitresses. We're talking off the air. And Solana's like, yeah, Jimmy looks great here in the studio. We drag him out here. And there's, Tree and Jack and a 180-degree sun blazing down on them. and
Hey, you get him Solana?
I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to make it up to you. You want something out of the vending machine?
Yeah. Go get me a bag of Fritos.
Plantain chip.
Crowder, remember,
they got it.
Remember yesterday you were talking about...
You look like you could use a corn chip. I'm not lying.
Right.
You're looking a little peaked. You're looking a little peaked.
We got it, Hoch. Yeah. We got it. Remember Chris Jones, he got that extension yesterday, finally found out how much it's for. So base salary, $19.5 million this year. We knew that. But with incentives now with the new deal, it could be worth up to $25 million.
You know what you said?
Incentives?
No, you said 19.5. You said 19.5 million.
Bro, we are going to fight.
I know. I wanted to let it go because he's having a rough go of it with the sun. And now he's standing and he wore pants. And I told him, don't wear pants. Like, it's going to be hot out. He's like, oh, I don't sweat. Didn't you tell me that?
Yes, I remember that conversation yesterday.
I don't sweat. And I am drenched. I'm dripping. There's a puddle around.
You tickle off.
He's so hot. He's at 19.5 million. His brain is fried.
Oh. They got him.
I don't sweat. I'm fine. He had to wear his capri pants because he's always got to look like a barista. I mean, he is dripping sweat like he's Patrick Ewing in the fourth quarter.
He's hard-headed. We figured this out years ago. He's hard-headed.
Javon Holland's going to be worried for you.
You need an IV.
Brother, you're not kidding, man. Marlins got blown out yesterday. Game 2 versus the Brewers is tonight, 7:40 p.m. They're still in that wild card race, but they need to start racking up some dubs. I mentioned the report that Shams Charania said Lillard would not report to a training camp other than the Heat or the Blazers. And he also added that we should expect Miami and Portland to re-engage in trade talks at some point here prior to training camp. That's from Shams Charania.
And I should, by the way, explain that the dealership wanted us to be inside in the air conditioning. And Tree is mad at me and Solana's mad at me. But I don't know I don't have an indoor voice. I don't. It's funny. Twan was when Twan was with us in the 2:00 hour. We were talking inside. We were getting some air conditioning, and Twan's like, "Do you ever hear from your wife that hey, you're not on the radio right now?" And I said all the time because I don't know how to talk without emoting constantly and loudly. And so I had told everyone here at Hollywood Kia they're so nice, and they had an air conditioned spot for us. And I'm like, I can't do it. There's people making deals in here. Like there's salespeople that are trying to sell vehicles. I can't sit here and start laughing at 19.5 or 19.5 million point, whatever he said. I said, I've got to be outside. There's got to be some sort of buffer. Mm-hmm. So Solana's already angry at me. Tree was not even talking to me. It doesn't matter how much food we give him at Twin Peaks. He's not talking to me. And but it was my decision. We should be in the air conditioning, but I didn't want to bother the fine people at Hollywood Kia.
Yeah. No, we're talking about the voice thing. It happens when we go on vacation and we have like joining hotel rooms. My wife tells me to text her. She's like, "You're too loud." And I'm like, we're laying next to each other in the bed. You're too loud. Text me if you want to say something to me. We're gonna watch this TV and you just text.
Yeah, my wife will say that like because we'll be at a restaurant. I'll be like, you want to get an appetizer? She's like, are you asking me or everyone here in the restaurant?
Hey, man, you talk for a living. You got to, enunciate.
I talk for a living.
Hey, Jack, I might need one of these QAM shirts.
Well, come back, you're gonna watch the video tonight. If you're listening right now, go to YouTube, search 560 WQAM, subscribe to the Hochman and Crowder playlist. Next segment, Solana is gonna do the segment from inside the cooler. Len just bought him Doritos. Solana's gonna be in the cooler next segment. He's gonna be covered with Celsius, just cold cans of Celsius.
The only other thing in headlines today,
more reason why we couldn't do this indoors.
Yes. That was a great choice by you, Hoch. Really.
I'm having the time of my life.
Remember, Leo Messi.
Who told you to sit in the sun, jackass?
Yeah.
You see?